Hello and welcome to episode 7 of Crowdfunding Games Ones to Watch. In this episode we're going to take a look at Take the Throne from Death Trap Games. This is coming to Kickstarter towards the end of the month and has recently won the Project We Love badge. And this game, Capybara Crush, which is coming to Kickstarter on the 23rd of July, it's for 1 to 4 players and is from Charming Games and is a brilliant card game. I've had the pleasure of playing it both solo and multiplayer and can testify this is a great game to look out for. So this is a prototype copy of Take the Throne, and as you can see it lasts about 15 minutes. It's for ages 10 and up. The box says 3 to 5, but in fact in the rulebook there is a 2-player variant, so if there's only 2 of you, not to worry, it's completely doable towards the end of the back if you're interested. You just set up with different cards. The artwork is so nice. You can see the cards here. You've got a set of cards for the Monarch. Whoever is playing the Monarch has these unique actions they can take during the game. I mean, the artwork is just fantastic, I think. And then you have these cards for the other players who play different houses, as you can see here, all in Latin. I have to look up the Latin meaning later. These are all the same cards, but just for different players. So doing different actions to try and get the throne. And basically the goal of the game is to end with your turn sitting on the throne and having at least 8 victory points. So it's not necessarily just getting the most amount of victory points, but also ending your turn on the actual throne. So I haven't played this yet. The full review will be coming to my Instagram at that Board Game Life. This is a turn structure card, so it tells you how to play or select one card and play face down, starting with the Monarch and moving clockwise, reveal the cards one at a time and resolve the immediate lightning actions. So you can see the actions are described on the card. So some of them have actual lightning symbols, and then this timer symbol relates to this resolution phase. You do that afterwards and you basically win points depending on whether you've taken the throne or retained the throne. And these are the victory points here. I've got them stored in my nice little tray from Albion Craftwork. We have a cleanup phase. If the throne is retained, place all played cards in the discard pile. If the throne was taken, all players retrieve their cards and the new Monarch takes the throne deck. So you're like literally fighting to take the throne. And this describes different actions. Charge. If exactly 1 charge is in play at the end of the turn, charge will succeed. Infiltrate. If no charge cards and at least 1 attack card is in play, infiltrate. It just gives you an idea of the game, and the rulebook is very simple and easy to follow, I think. It looks quite well written. You can actually talk to each other while you're playing to strategize. It's got example playthroughs. It's got descriptions of the Monarch cards, the house deck cards, and these cards are like for the more complicated version of the game once you've got a handle on the basic version. So in the beginning it actually tells you the setup for a basic first few games. Use these specific core cards which are detailed in the rulebook. Capybara Crush is coming to Kickstarter on 23rd of July. This is the pocket-sized card game kindly gifted by Dylan Quill from Charming Games. It plays for 1 to 4, is about 30 minutes long and is for ages 8 and up. And you can actually play with unlimited players if you just have more decks. 1 deck for every additional 4 players. You have the cutest scoring tokens. I mean, look at this. You have a capybara and a flamingo, 1 on a unicorn, 1 in a donut, and 1 surfing. And the goal of the game is to create chains of these critters: turtle, yuzu fruit, chick, goat, and monkey. Or you can create chains of the backgrounds, which are the beach, pink gardens, or forest springs. And you move your scoring tokens along this racetrack up here at the end. You can see you've also got a turn reference card, which becomes part of the scoring track as well at the end. So during the game, you have this capybaras here, and you place the critters on top to make chains. During the game, you can have up to 8 of these capybaras at the bottom for the standard multiplayer version, and you basically are playing cards from your hand to build the chains, and it's all very cute. If you want to see a thorough tutorial, you can see that on my YouTube channel. I've got playthroughs and tutorials for this game and other games from Charming Games. If you really like the look of this, there'll also be a deluxe version available on the Kickstarter where I have wooden meeples, acrylic stars. There'll also be plushie bags. And I just want to end with this. There is always time for games.